my phone's messing up already, and this background isn't that good right now because this is what I use as a changing room for my background, but since it's both of us, it's not going to show that well. Shut
the
up.
second time we tried to skit.
What skit?
Well, this is not a skit, it's the second time.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Luis, that was connection. He's weird. So today we are playing Never Have I Ever with my brother. I have a whole bunch of questions listed on here. I'm gonna be pink. Luis is gonna be green, as you can see by our colors.
Ow!
Sorry. The first person to like 7 points. If we both don't get 7 points, then the one with the most points is gonna lose, and I'll think of something to make it happen.
No.
Yes. The loser has to have a punishment.
No.
Yeah.
I never agreed to this.
Yes, you did. You agreed.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Lila.
Luis, I said the questions. That's a punishment.
That's true.
You agreed. I redid my makeup. What? We're the same age. She's so younger than me.
Light is shining.
Yeah, because we need light here, and that light's not doing anything. Actually, go turn off that light. Go. The loser
No, John!
has punishments no matter what game. Yeah, exactly.
No.
Oh wait, no, turn it back on. The waves, and you don't turn it on from up there. You turn it on from the light switch. Now it's gonna take all the time. Shut up. So, if you have questions or never have it, that's John.
I know, and he left us a thumbs up.
Yeah, no.
You know, wait 1 second.
Luis, stop it.
Wait 1 second.
Luis, we are on a live stream.
Okay, 1 second.
No.
Yes.
Luis, don't play anything.
I'm not gonna play anything.
If you're going on the live stream, stop.
Oh, okay.
No. Stop it. Anyway, if you have never have I ever questions that you want to ask us, then go ahead and leave it down there. Yeah, so if you've never done it, I'm gonna color in the line. Like here. I'm gonna probably like a dot or something. Even though these are really like secret. Now,
You're showing?
wait. Did you change yours?
I know the answer.
Okay.
Ready?
Wait, is this to each other?
No, it's like.
I don't know.
Yo, you just left!
That's so mean! Oh well, doesn't matter.
John, Leo, what are we gonna do with no viewers? Answer me that. Riddle me this.
See, John's here. Why does
It says
say
we have
zero?
no viewers.
What? That's so weird. It's saying we don't have any viewers, but you're here. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
So. Okay.
My Hero Academia is a thing.
Okay, so
Refresh.
refresh.
We're not
Okay,
refreshing.
so I'm putting a line like this if we've. My stomach hurt. Let's see.
Oh, she's on camera. Still, okay, don't go.
Section.
Well,
You
why?
don't have a good connection.
I
brought you up here. Stop. Look. Ready? One. You gotta show it.
Alright. I'm gonna show it.
You gotta show it to the camera,
I
Louis.
will show it.
One. He's a loser.
You're a loser.
You're a loser.
You're a loser.
Louis, you're the one that got.
Well, you're the one who came up with that unfair question.
I had great connection. I don't know what's going on.
What I can say. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yours.
4th grade. I had the flu.
You didn't.
Well,
have
not the
flu.
flu. Like I had like a really bad cold, and I went to school one day, and on the last half of the day, as we were about to go home, I sneezed, and like almost a cup of just snot just went onto my arm, my paper, and some got into my desk.
Ew, that is disgusting.
You asked me to share. It says gross. That's gross.
And it's grosser than what I did.
You share.
Oh,
Share. Share.
no, because then it proves a point.
Share.
No.
If I have to share, you have to share. Lila, I'm gonna turn this stream off if you don't share.
No, okay. It was. Gosh, what was it?
Sharing is caring. You have to care about your viewers.
Gosh, what was it? Trying to remember. I remember that I've done something embarrassing in front of many crushes before. It was in 5th grade. Was it 5th grade? No, it was in 4th grade.
If it was okay, so then I know what it was.
What was it, huh?
I'm pretty sure it was at the party.
What party?
Forgot.
What did I do at the
Forgot.
party?
Okay, so you know what party I'm talking about though. The birthday party.
Leo's?
Yeah, that's his name. I remember
What
that.
did I do at this party?
Yes.
Luis, you gotta tell me.
I just knew. Yes.
Why do I have the muffins on?
You know what? Listen.
No, okay. It was in
cover it.
4th grade. Leo and I were laying down on the floor because this was in 5th grade. Leo and I were laying down on the floor, and it was on. It was on. I think it was like a Thanksgiving party. We would have parties in our class, and we were sitting down. We were laying down, and we were watching Pocahontas. And
We were throwing stuff at each other.
yeah, we were throwing stuff at each other
You told
because we
us.
didn't.
You told the
Okay,
story
but
before.
that's not something gross. Okay, I don't tell this part because it's gross. We were throwing stuff at each other, but that's not the part. He threw a popcorn kernel at me, and it went down my throat, and I coughed it up and hit him in the forehead.
You told me that story before.
It's really bad, but it was really gross. And we were fine after, but it was like really gross, and we laughed about it, and then we got in trouble for talking. But oh my gosh, it was.
Wasn't that from the haunted classroom?
Huh?
Wasn't it the haunted classroom?
No,
Your 5th grade year?
no. The haunted classroom was in 4th grade, which I will tell you guys that in the
No, because I remember your 5th grade classroom was like outside on the wall because it's 2nd, 3rd, 4th. It was like 1st grade,
Yeah.
1st grade, kindergarten, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then
Yeah.
5th grade was outside. And I remember your outside classroom being haunted.
No, it wasn't my outside. It was my 4th grade. It was Miss
Miss
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
It was Miss Rhodes' classroom, and that's a story time for later. Maybe we'll do a story time after this. But I got a lot of stories about
This
like
is
I
gonna
can
be
go
a story time
on
channel.
and on and on about how many times I have done embarrassing stuff in front of my crushes.
Or just
And
Elementary
there
school
was this
stories.
time. Yeah, elementary school was just
weird.
there was this
Lila, if it's me, you do not share it.
Luis was sitting in the seat and kissed me. And I was so excited.
Oh,
And Luis kicked the back of the bus seat and sent the guy flying into the front seat. And I felt so embarrassed. I was like, Luis, It was so bad, and I felt so bad for him. Like, I liked him so much, and
I didn't.
Luis didn't like the guy I liked. But it was like, no, Luis, it's not even. It wasn't fair. It just wasn't. It was like, it was so
Life isn't fair.
embarrassing.
Life is embarrassing.
True. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have like 7 on here, so I'll say like 4. 4. Oh, there was. I think there was a time that I accidentally like burped or farted in front of one of my crushes.
Layla, I'm looking at the questions, and this one right here brings me back to an old
Oh my
memory.
gosh, yes. We'll go over that one in the middle. But there was this time at lunch. It was also 5th grade
just put
year.
this down.
There was a lot of interesting things that happened in 5th grade year. Please.
I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm sorry, that was an accident.
It was lunch, and you know, back in elementary school, the seats weren't like a bench seat. It was those circle.
Well,
round
that was
seats.
back in
Like-
elementary school. That was like the
The cafeteria seats.
there was like
That's
the
what-
circular, and then for the first, second, for the
In high school, there's some that are circle. I hate them. I hate them so much. But I was sitting there, and Leo just came behind me and started tickling me on my sides right here, and I screamed, and I didn't realize this, but a fart came out too. And it was so embarrassing.
I'm unafraid.
Because I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, that's how you don't tickle me.
Ha ha ha.
No, it was like, I didn't expect it. But like, he just came up and he's tickling here, and I'm like, it's lunchtime, so I was like, not ready for it to be tickled. And I farted. It was so embarrassing. That's another thing gross. What blackmail? What are you gonna blackmail with?
Yeah.
What blackmail, John? It's out on the internet. I'm uploading this to my YouTube channel.
You know, one day you're famous. Where you look at. Yeah.
You're embarrassing. That's what they're gonna do. Okay, on to the game because I have so many. Like that time in 5th grade, it was an in-school dance. No, I decided that me being the
Popular.
Louis, yes, I was. Remember all the kindergarteners came up to me?
To a non-popular kid. Popular kids, just saying.
Yeah, he was my brother.
I was the person that the teachers only knew because of her.
Yeah, because
And it still happens
the only
today.
thing that he's ever gonna get known for is that he was my brother.
That's not the only thing.
Well, it's school.
That's not the only thing. Layla, you do understand that I am in school alone for the past 4 years.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. I mixed the 2 lemonades together, and then there was this other thing that we didn't know what it was because it was like a mix, like it was a mystery. So we added that in. Well, I added that into it too, and I mixed it around, and then I had Leo drink it, and he's like, "This is actually really good." Okay, but have some mimosas, please.
Please don't.
Just have anyone. Have one of your friends watch us. What? Charlie was watching my stream earlier. By the way, he was. But anyway, stop it. We mixed those together. He drank it. He's like, "This is actually really good." So then we had. Everyone kept on asking me. I was basically in charge of the lemonade table, and I was hooking it up with everyone. But it was like a neon glow in the dark party. So we also got to put the glow stick juice all over us, and I accidentally got some into my glass of lemonade without realizing it, and I drank it, and it was so bad, and I started coughing it up. It was really bad. Okay, on to this.
What's the next question? Finally.
Never have I ever pretended I was running from zombies.
I'm just gonna flap.
Yeah, I think no.
I don't think you have.
No,
Oh.
I haven't. So that's a point for me. Look how cute this is, though. I made this. I handmade this. What would you have to share?
Share my story.
Okay.
And then once we got home, we looked and like the horrid walk.
No. Did that get on camera?
Yeah, it did.
So hope.
And now I hate Kids Bop.
Like that's my jam. Okay. Never have I. We will definitely do a story time video on that, and that was hilarious. And I'll make sure
At
to
time.
edit the footage into my next video.
At the time,
It was hilarious to us at the time. We were little, and we thought we were actors. We thought we were so good at acting, and we thought we were the number one stars, and that no one was like us, and we were on prank. And so we have. So I'll put that through. Never have I ever had an imaginary friend. I have never. Louis, share your story.
no.
Do you want it to be in the story time video instead?
If I do that story, it's gonna take like 15 minutes.
Louis had a imaginary friend named Dylan who was an ant, and he kept coming
No,
back.
no, he wasn't an ant. He was a human that could turn into an ant, and then he could turn into a sloth. Because I was in kindergarten, and I was learning about him. It was just stop. What's the next question? Next question.
Okay. Never have I ever watched the whole series in a day. I have.
No, you haven't. Which one?
It was, what is it called? I'm trying to remember it. I know it was like a one season show, but that's still a series.
Yeah, but like what show?
Wait, can I think of it for a second? I remember watching it. In a day? Okay. I don't remember. Calm down. I think it was. What is the name of it? What is the name of it? 13 Reasons Why. It was season 1. Before they came out with the season 2, I had watched it all in one day with Mom.
No,
Yes, Elise.
because I remember. You guys watched it.
Oh, wait,
And
no,
then-
no, that wasn't the one then. Oh yeah, because we
You took
were going to, but then
things came up, and then
things came up and we didn't finish it, and then it was something else. It was. I'm trying to remember the name. Why can't I remember the name right
because you haven't watched
now?
one
Yes,
in
I
a day.
have. What was yours?
Pop Team Epic.
What the heck is that?
The third best day of my life. Just
Mr. Kate. That one. That's a YouTube series.
that's not.
It's
Sure.
a series.
But Pop Team Epic is the third best anime I've watched. Only 12 episodes in the entire show. They're not coming out with any new seasons.
Yeah, there was a few other YouTube series that I watched in
But
one
you-
day.
And the YouTube series that I've watched so many in just one day.
I don't know. Still, it's just.
I mean, if we're doing that, we just count Astive Movie. You watch the entire series in one day.
Never have I ever played a game for a day straight.
Played a game. Oh. Shit for video. It's a video.
Yeah, video game is a game. I haven't. Shut up. Man, I thought I was gonna rock at this game because I made up the questions.
I beat an entire game.
No, you haven't. I am only
I beat an
at
entire
3.
game in a day. I beat an entire game in an hour.
Darn it, it was the Olaf game.
No, the Olaf one I beat in an hour. The Sonic Generations from the 3DS I beat in a day.
Okay, well, at least I know this one Luis does not have. Never ever had my period.
I'm not even gonna put up a sign for this. Like, that's just a free point for you.
I know, that's why I put it there.
You knew you were gonna lose if you didn't put it there. You know you're still gonna lose.
Never have I ever peed 6. What have you have?
I was gonna do an easy one, but and I had my blanket off of me that night, and I woke up and I peed the bed,
Wait,
and that was on Mother's Day, and Mom had to spend the
wait,
day
I think
scrubbing the sheet.
technically I did. I mean, I walked to the kitchen
Not
and
to
peed. Does that mean I peed on myself?
No,
I was a sleepwalker. I would get up in the middle of the night, open the door, and walk all the way to the kitchen, and then just act like I was gonna go to the bathroom.
well but you actually didn't.
I don't know, because Mom and Dad never told me if I actually did or not.
So then you lose.
No.
Let's just do the last round for
got
fun.
one more. Bonus question. Well, my friends and I will always do something. For my punishment, I'll have Luis draw something. So you'll draw something here on my shoulder.
In Crayola?
Okay.
Huh.
Do you want a pen easier to work with or no? No, Luis, I'm not doing it because it's gonna rub off right away. This is a punishment. It has to be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that way I can show off.
Where's your right here?
Yeah, it can't be inappropriate.
Okay.
Okay, it has to be good.
Has to be good when you
Yes, it has to be good. I don't want it to be crappy on my shoulder.
Can't.
Try this one. This one feels like a needle anyway.
That's what it is. I'm gonna
Just do it. Is it ready?
Yeah.
It's better to write on the skin off it. I have an embarrassing story to tell about Luis though.
No.
He was little.
Lila.
He pooped in the bathtub once.
Oh.
What the heck? You drew a Dragon Ball me.
I pooped in Walmart once.
Do you want a marker to color it in?
No, I'm good.
I'm sure I have
Yeah.
orange marker.
No, no. I pooped in Walmart once.
When? In the bathroom?
No.
What do you mean?
I remember I was like it was tiny, and it was like when you didn't go to Walmart and Nana and Papa were watching you at home.
Yeah.
I remember that Mom and Dad were doing something in Walmart.
Can you cover that light with this for a second? Like that? Just like that? You do a little Dragon Ball on my shoulder. It's not a perfect circle. But
Don't expect that much from me.
wait, can I draw something on you? It
No.
won't be bad. Just something
No, that was
small.
your punishment.
Okay, well then we'll do a whole bunch of questions.
Well,
Luis, what's your favorite color?
wait. So, I remember that when I getting the milk, and I had to go, but I was too embarrassed to tell Mom or Dad. Oh, it's fine. Hey. There was a time I sprained my ankle. Alright, to get my cousin to bring a cart. Out of that Walmart vicinity, so it would lock up.
We knew that the cart was going to lock on my cousin, so we had him go and get a cart, and he did the smart thing of flipping the cart up, and it was to carry some groceries. That's why. He flipped the cart up onto the back too, so that he could carry
Reconnecting time. Reconnecting rhyme. Reconnecting. You see?
I'm gonna
Oh,
read
and
one from this book.
the book's copyrighted. Ugh.
It's okay. We'll do something.
No,
Yeah, I'll read one
no, we
thing.
didn't do the questions.
Do you have the questions on here? There's just their questions. Hypocrite. Ever know a synonym? Gabby Hanna right here.
Great, now
Genius.
we're gonna get copyrighted.
Genius. That might get really bad and demonetized, even though my videos don't get ads. Tag. Sister. Just right. Yeah, sibling. Okay.
Sibong.
Siblings. How do you spell sibling wrong? My knee just cracked. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool that I got from FunSpot? So you turn in your tickets and you get to pick out a prize. And me being the weirdo that I am, I collect shot glasses.
Oh,
I have friends and now.
girl.
Look how cute they are. I got two because I was gonna give one to my boyfriend, but then no, so they're both mine. Oh, I should have let you dump slime on me. I'm kidding. That would ruin my hair. I mean, I want to cut it off.
What do you like and hate about me?
Okay, what I like about you is that you're caring, you're funny sometimes, and what I hate about you is you're annoying AF.
F.
You're annoying, and sometimes you make me want to punch you in the face. Okay, what do you like and hate about me?
Let's see, redeemable qualities.
No, just what do you like about me? I know, I'm kidding.
I like to chill my sibling,
You can't do that.
and I like that
No, you
you're
have
there
to-
for me when I'm sad,
Yeah,
and
I
you
am.
care about the family. I hate how you always bug the pets, and how you're annoying. But hey, family's annoying, so
Liz, we should get matching tattoos like this. I got the
I'm
one,
just
you
getting
get the
giant
two.
I'm just getting giant. I'm stupid.
Louise, you could get the two because I'm sibling number one, you're sibling number two. And you're like the number two.
I'm gonna flip your chair.
Because you're the.
I'm gonna flip you.
Okay, but
Our funniest memory
the
of each other.
funniest memory I have is that's hard. I'm trying to think. This one's a hard one.
Funniest memory. Just could be anything.
Oh, there was this one time, and it was like the other day, that he held Dixie to where she sat on her butt, and her hands were like this, and his hands were under her arms, and he just made her arms go like. We're back. Sorry. Okay. Okay. What is your funniest memory of me?
My funniest memory of you. That's a really hard one. I don't know. There's a lot.
There's a lot of good ones. Okay, that's good. I thought you meant that I wasn't.
The time you came up with the face.
Oh. That one's a good one. I'm not showing YouTube that yet.
They're not ready for that yet.
YouTube isn't ready for that yet. YouTube is not ready for this jelly.
I don't think you're ready
And
for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. I'll be like, eggs fried.
You like egg? Is that what you just said? Okay. Okay, you see this first.
Ah, oh my god, this one.
Okay, just say it.
I don't remember what we were arguing about, but I remember that.
Most memorable, everyone.
Well, there's not that I really remember.
Okay.
But well, like what they're about. But I remember that you ended up. This is back when we lived on Nambapa. You ended up crying in the closet, and I forget what it was about. But I remember you just going into the closet.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you remember what I'm talking about?
I have a guitar. And
no, that wasn't it.
It wasn't the show?
No. Because I remember this was way before
no,
you
that
got the
was
guitar.
the one that I got mad and I sat on the bed and I was upset while
Yeah.
you finished. Who's in here? I want to know who's watching us. There's 2 people watching us. I know that.
Might be more because
I don't know. My phone doesn't show exactly who's
we have
watching
3
us.
likes.
We have 3 likes, but it says only 1 person is watching us.
Hey, whoever that one person is, we appreciate you.
We love you. We appreciate you.
You's kind. You's important.
You loyal.
You smart.
What?
If you are a dog, please do leave a comment.
We were gonna put on a It's mommy watching you. Okay, mom, then you remember this moment. We were gonna put on a show, and we okay, and we started doing this, and Lou,
This is lime.
ow! Okay, the person's mine, but you gotta. We were doing a reconnecting time dance, and he went to go grab a bag that is lime colored. So I don't know argument. Okay, go. Next question. Just hold it on your lap.
I don't. That one's gonna get deep. I'm not doing that
What?
one.
No, do it.
No.
What are they?
No.
I'm gonna read them.
No.
Louise, you're gonna post
I'm not
right now.
supposed to.
Yes, you did. You just checked it.
I think of the most.
And Taylor. They are all my subscribers. 25 of them. That's what kid his age. Don't. Can't watch you. My phone is acting up and it just keeps loading.
That's not your fault. That's this phone's fault.
This phone's fault, Mom.
Because we're
It's
connecting time.
it's
And she
reconnecting.
left already.
It's so lonely. Wait, I need my blue marker.
You gotta watch her.
Draws the teardrop on the eye. Oh, look, we got one. I think it's one.
I just
Is it
said
not?
we have a watcher.
Oh, we have a watcher. I think it. What do you think? I think it's the most.
We know.
Thank you, mommy.
Makeup.
No, that's absolutely wrong. I don't think of makeup all the time.
Dixie.
No,
Cats.
no,
The family.
no.
The weather we're having.
What the heck? Who thinks of that? No.
SpongeBob.
No. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna get it.
People.
No. I mean, no.
The economic failure that is happening in the United States.
What the heck is going on with you? That's gotta be a moment. That's gotta be like screen recorded and posted on my Instagram. Yes, keep guessing.
Mm, how pink you can make your room.
No. It's only pink in the mornings. Because my curtains.
How to get a good night's sleep.
No. I only like sleeping in the daytime. I don't like sleeping at night because I don't know, I just can't. Shit. I think of my mental health the most. Exactly. Because of my emotional state, that's why. Uh I think school puts such a big pressure on people that you have to recognize how you're feeling. Because if you don't recognize that, then it's just all gonna go bad and I'm gonna fall into that state of depression again. You know? Are you gonna cry?
I was gonna say something,
Why?
but then I realized you just answered it.
Why?
I was gonna be like, and how does that make you feel?
How does that make me feel? About what? My mental health?
About the school.
About school? School is depressing at times. My stomach just growled.
I,
You heard that, right? It said, feed me. I want some chocolate cake right now.
I'll take it with the sting.
No.
Um,
But I think.
but the thing is, you want to go back.
I want to go back because it's the only thing that distracts me more. You know?
Well, this got deep in it.
Because yes, this just got very deep and trigger warning if any of you guys don't like. No, I'm telling them to fast forward if. Oh, go.
Take over the stream while
He will be right back. I don't know where he went. Who's watching? Is it you, Mom? Are you still watching, Mommy? I want to know who's watching. I don't even know.
Mila.
Huh?
Don't look behind you.
Why?
Don't look until I come over there.
Why?
Because Mom gave us a present.
I'll be here present. Oh my god! Thank you! My mom brought me up the chocolate cake! Oh my gosh, I love her! I have toothpicks to cut this.
The real reason the chocolate cake.
Yeah, just I use these for my nails and for art projects. That's why. Yeah. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'm gonna take a bite of this milk.
This live stream is turned into ASMR.
I can move on now.
Listen to my voice.
Louis. This has turned into a mukbang now. Louis, it's not gonna pick anything up.
I'm gonna
You're just
repeat yourself.
anyway. Now
Determination gets you far.
I think the only thing that distracts, if I don't get distracted, I start thinking and overthinking, and sometimes it just gets like too much, and I just start, for no reason, just crying. Because
Okay.
I
have
so
I have a
much.
scientific explanation for this. Puberty.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do I get the cake?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'll take it away from you before it becomes a problem. Mom, you did this. She's gonna eat that whole cake. I'm gonna
Who watching?
I almost stabbed my hand with the toothpicks because I forgot I was holding them.
It's so good. I almost lost it.
Don't eat it up. Yeah, I don't
You
think it's
swept me
so
up the whole cake, Mother.
It's gonna happen.
Here, take that piece. Here,
Ah!
here, that's your piece.
Ow, I stabbed my middle finger.
You get that small piece, and I get the rest of the cake. Oh, Louise, you really don't get milk.
We don't need milk.
Huh?
We don't need milk.
There's no milk?
We don't need milk.
We don't need milk.
We don't
Why?
need milk.
Can you cover your mouth? I have
Fluffy bunny.
cover your mouth and speak.
Fluffy bunny.
No, tell me what you mean. We don't need milk. We don't have. Why don't we need milk?
Because the cake's fluffy.
It's just gonna make us like if we have too much. Can you go get like, a glass of milk, like the Shrek glass, or like the father? Oh, it's a poker chip.
I got it in my pocket.
This, I believe, is $1. I don't know. Play or go to maybe. I love that my mom brought me up a whole cake, because I said it on the live stream. I love you, Mom. Yeah. So like I was saying, I overthink so much that it just gets like a heavy burden. And give me a second, my eyelashes are itches. So it's like a lot because I know I don't go a lot into it, and I'll probably make a video talking about it. But I am very anxious a lot, and I do get sad a lot. But like that sad only lasts a little bit. Oh, thank you, Dad. Dad was already pouring me some milk. That's so sweet. I love my parents so much.
Eli, I have some breaking news.
Dad was already pouring the milk.
I know. I have some breaking news.
Yeah.
Our second viewer's a lie.
What is the second viewer?
Mom's watching it on her phone and the Xbox.
I love that
Thought you actually had a friend.
Don't LOL.
She's doing. You know why? Because she wants to type comments, but if you're on Xbox, you can't do that.
Yep, she'd give you.
Anyway, yeah. So, wait till you get 3. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
No, Louise. Wait, there's already a piece cut. I just need to deepen the cuts. Cutting a piece of cake with a toothpick. And I cut a piece of cake. I'll go back to you. That is a horribly cut. By the connected. Yeah. Anyway, school distracts me. Right. Getting
Yeah.
See, I knew. I love that they covered.
Where's the papers?
I thought I'm over there. Why?
Right.
Why? Did you see the tattoo he gave me? It's cover the light with your hands a little. It's a Dragon Ball.
She lost the
very-
challenge.
Louise, talk about something or put another question.
We have 4 viewers. We had 5.
Right.
See me from the moon.
It's the 4th one. I know it keeps freezing because I have
Can
bad
I press on
connection.
it and see?
Louise, it doesn't work. Do it. It doesn't work. Your hand's in front of the camera. See, it does it. I feel like Louise and I should do. Piece. Do you want the whole pie back?
Um,
My shoulder. Luis, go to mommy. Luis, mommy wants to take the. I was caught on video. Like it literally just came back up. He's like, got milk? Nope. Sadly, I am one of the only teenagers that wants school to come back. It's because I just get distracted, and there are things I can do. I'm and
one.
say that again for the camera.
No.
He said 2 phones rather than one.
We can skip
Dad
right
was
now.
watching on one phone,
And the
and then the
Xbox.
Xbox is on. That's how we. Don't touch that. That's Abby's, but that I stole.
Nani?
This is Abby's, and I stole it from her.
Nani me?
Squish, squish,
You know the
squish,
Nani
squish,
meme?
squish.
Nami desu ka?
Oh, look at we got it free. What? Viewers back. Yeah. Okay.
All of them were bad.
Good question.
It was who's older? Which one takes more time to get?
We'll stop freezing or we're out. You know what? We can't stop the freezing because my phone has connection right now. Anyway, he takes long.
Freezer.
He takes. Okay.
So,
Ow, sorry. If I just throw something on real fast, like if you're like, we have 5 minutes to get ready to go throw something on, I'm like, boom, boom, boom. If you're like, we got an hour to get ready, I'm like, boom, boom, boom in the last 5 minutes. I'm totally the one that gets ready.
you know, question.
I'm the last one to get ready. I like
Why?
to present myself nicely. I like to do my hair sometimes, and I like to have my outfit on fleek, even though I use the same clothes over again.
Okay, I'm trusting you. Forbes.com. 35 questions that will change your life. Trusting you. If you fail me, I will never come back to your site again.
Sign in. I hear a cat.
That's a cat?
I heard them meow.
Oh, I know which one it is.
Mello?
That's Anana.
That's Nana?
Yeah, look at the door.
Oh. Their paws going.
No.
Yeah.
What are you pretending?
What?
What are you pretending not to know?
That you really hate Mello. It's Mello. He's my little man. Look at, show yourself. Show yourself. This is Mello. He's a squishy buddy. He's so cute.
Kurt.
He's so cute. So cute.
Kurt, Mello Kurt.
Hopefully that was caught on video. Very, he doesn't like cameras. Even though he's the star of that cat, go check that out on my Instagram. We are starting a series, and he is Batcat. Luis, take her star out.
Alright, here's a question. Your happiness.
Take him. Luis.
He's too cute, and I don't know how to hold cats.
You are so mean to him.
You know, just let him go. He'll run out the door.
No, I'll take him. Open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing a challenge.
We see this all over YouTube right now. So
Mom,
today,
no, before you put this up, Mom, this is not actually happening. Please don't get.
No,
I'm gonna just go downstairs just in case.
wait,
Don't do
no,
it until I get
sit.
downstairs.
So this is totally happening right now. We're doing the Tide Pod challenge. As you can
She's
see,
got a time
let's
container
open this
case.
up. Oh, let's eat one of these. It's my sewing stuff. Because I like to sew. So I have my needle in here. I have 3
Why do you have
different.
it in the Tide box though?
Because this is all my fabric that I have.
Yeah, but why in the Tide box?
Because mom gave me it so it smelled good. So all my fabric smells good. These are the 3 different types of purple I have.
Oh, I have some sewing thing. One second.
Some
One second, I'll be right back.
scissors and different felts and stuff. And then I also have a box of fabrics. But those boxes of that fabric aren't being used right now because I need better ones and I need to check out my sewing machine more and figure out what best fabric goes with it. It's hard. Ow, that hurt. Opening that Tide Pod container, it's a safety hazard. It's a real safety hazard to open up those containers. It hurt.
They turned off the Xbox viewer.
What the heck? These are not sewing. This is for,
Could be for sewing.
Louis, this is for fishing.
Imagine making a sweater out of this.
This would be so good. That's strong though.
I don't know what to do with it.
Do this.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with them.
Give it to Dad.
That was the one who gave them to me.
Can I have them?
What are you gonna do with them?
DIY for my channel. Yeah, we can do some cool things with these. We'll figure something out. There's gonna be a DIY coming soon,
No,
but we're
no.
gonna be using these.
I won't be in it.
He might not.
Might not. I'm not gonna be
I'm
in
just gonna embarrass myself, and I'll probably make something really stupid, like a sweater made completely of thread.
it. But anyway, back to the question. Are your shoulders getting in the way of your happiness?
I don't know. Are they?
You have orange on your shoulder. You have like more orange on your shoulder now.
Don't.
Yeah.
What's lots of orange for a Dragon Ball?
If you achieve all your life goals before the age of 20, how would you feel?
I would feel sad, and I would make more life goals.
What did you learn today? Who did you love today? What made you laugh today? That's all one question.
Huh?
That's all one question.
What did I learn today? I learned that when you buy fishing thread, it looks like you're buying a thing of thread for a sewing machine, like a giant thing, like if you were a giant, and this is for a sewing machine. What was the question? What did I love? What did I love?
Yeah.
Did I love? I love my family and my pets. I love my pets. They're mine. They're all my pets. They're my babies. All of them. Dixie likes to wear a bow.
Coming!
And what made me laugh today?
Coming!
Oh my gosh! I wish I cut that video! They just had him open the door and scared him. I love my family. That's what made me laugh today. How was that? So weird. This has gone on for an hour and 12 minutes. And I feel like I should end it. But at the same time, I still have so many stories, so many things to say. And actually, that video from the live stream from earlier, I'm taking down. I feel like the things that I covered in there could have been covered better. And I feel like I need to have a video, a serious video, where I sit down and explain what happened in my relationship, and yeah, I'm also gonna have a few minutes. But just open the door. I heard that. I heard that. I'm pretty sure they heard it. Right.
scared me.
You know what I also hate about Louis? That he always stinks.
You stink.
No, Louis, you stink
You
so bad.
Stink. What if you spray that on me? If you spray that on me.
Here, let's do your hair.
No.
What? Some perfume that costs $200.
Expensive perfume smells bad.
It smells fine. It just has to air out a little bit. That's not it. You know what I have? I have shoe polish. You take this off.
What's your why?
What's my why? What?
What's your why?
The 10 reasons why.
No, that was an actual question. What's your why?
Um,
I'm not
what's
even
my
reading the
why?
questions.
Z.
No, what's your why? No, what's your why?
I think they mean why.
That was literally just
My question about the letter Y is why is it crooked?
my question about the letter Y is why does it have 3 prongs?
My question about Y is why do you keep messing with this when I rolled it up and I
That's not about the letter Y, it's a question about the word why. A question that you have for me that you put why in the sentence.
Do you think we should end this?
We'll keep going for a little more. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We gotta make it an hour and a half.
15 or
Yeah.
50?
15.
Okay. Wait, don't.
We can make it back. We can make the time.
Photos. So, right here. Look how cute of a baby I was. Look at that. Look at how cute. Look at how cute I was.
That's more You're not a stereotypical grandma.
Do you have a problem with stereotypical grandmas? Look at I was
No, I'm
just as a
you're
jalapeno
not-
on a Mexican flag because I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. Okay, come say goodnight. All
I'm
right,
Italian.
so we have to end this live stream.
We're also Italian.
What?
We're also Italian.
Whatever.
We're part Italian.
We're a whole bunch of things, but we're mostly Mexican and Puerto Rican. Anyway, we gotta end this live stream because it's going on for far too long.
It's a good show.
Anyway,
Spidey sense be tingling.
all right. Wait, say bye. You gotta do my goodbye.
I'm not doing your goodbye.
You gotta do my goodbye.
I'm not doing your goodbye.
Goodbye.